Hey y'all, what's going on with you? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm gonna get right into the message that is Spirit put on my heart, okay? For some of you, and you know who I'm talking to, your life has literally been like the Truman Show. I mean, everywhere you go, the focus is on you. People trying to project their opinions onto you. You could be standing there minding your business and somebody wants to be like, yo, like just want to do something towards you or want to. I feel like it came off in a negative way. Sometimes it was positive, but sometimes it was negative. And it's like wherever you go, it has been like that. And it's because you are the main character, boo-boo, in your movie. You are the main character. And there's a lot of people that admire you, inspired by you, especially those who are the main character in their own show. Okay? But then you have those who chose to target you and go up against you. And yeah, it's not going to end well for them. We're going to see what messages Spirit wants you to know at this time. If people are leaving your life, let them go at this time, especially if you were being gang stalked. And you may not know exactly who was who and what's what, but they'll tell on themselves if you pay attention. Pay close attention to what people say and do, even the ones you think is innocent. Yeah. Be mindful of who you are around. I feel like when it comes to the Divine Masculine, they are figuring out a lot of things, a lot of people that they trusted. This is for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. A lot of people that you guys may have trust. Turns out, you couldn't trust them so much. For some of you, you done already got to a space where you learned how to trust yourself and you trust your own intuition. So it's like, even if you knew some people that you was working with or something like that was enemies, right? You knew what to do and how to go about it and how to play it, because if you still work with them, you get what I'm saying, for the time being, then you have to act accordingly. You have to move accordingly. You have to be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what they asking of you. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but just know that your harvest season is here. And it's definitely judgment season as well. This is the time to reap what you have sown. Yeah. A lot of people that went up against you didn't think that, like, you could have warned people so many times. Like, I feel like you could have, like, put it out there, tried to save people from themselves. Like, you was genuinely kind to a lot of people and stuff like that. And a lot of people just chose to go up against you due to their own judgment of you. Okay, there's a lot of people that projected their own judgments and feelings and dark energy onto you. They just chose, when people meet you, they choose if they gonna like you or they not. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people, I'm telling you, it's a lot of people on trial right now. But they don't know, low key, you the judge too. But you don't judge, if that makes sense. Like, I'm talking about your spiritual self is the judge. But your physical self, minding your business, continuing to stay unbothered like you've been doing, but you could be getting signs of synchronicities that, yeah, it's going up. And it's going down at the same time, depending on what you done been sowing out here. Give me some messages. Give me some messages. Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And when we talking past, we talking about yesterday. We talking about hours ago. And right now, I feel like you're moving in the direction that you're supposed to be, divine ones. Embrace it. Spread your wings. It's time for you to fly and soar around. Meanwhile, it's people that try to trap you in a box with their illusions, right? And they try to trap you in that box with them. Meanwhile, you grew wings and you flew away, and now they're trapped in that box by themselves. Meanwhile, the box is crumbling. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody is following their heart to the right path. They're being divinely led and divinely guided. They're just saying leave the past behind. Yeah, this could be, they could be talking about your secret admirer or whatever. I don't feel like this person is a secret admirer. I feel like they might have kept it a secret that they in love with you. But yeah, I don't feel like this is such a secret. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I feel like, look, oh my gosh. Look, following the heart path, following their heart chakra. It was people that really tried to work on your heart chakra, just had to try to keep you closed off to, like, every tactic that people were trying to throw at you. Like, I feel like you just kept, like, you kept getting up. Like, people had you in secret competitions that you wasn't even participating in. You were just minding your business. But people, like, put you in competition. And I mean, not just, like, ex-partners of your partner or your ex-partner. I'm talking about just anybody, just random people, like, just choose to be in competition with you. I remember, I've been knew this about my folks, but I remember I was in a car with my folks, and we was going somewhere, and she was like, can you put something in the GPS so we can see where we're going? So I was like, yeah. So I'm all steady trying to get the stuff in the GPS. I was a little tipsy or whatever. So I look over at her. She already typing. She typing fast as stuff. As fast as I don't know what. And I'm like, what you doing? She was like, oh, I'm trying to look it up before you. I wanted to see if I could do it before you. I'm like, what? Like, mind you, we was grown at this time too. But this my folks, like my blood. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute, if I would have known you was doing it, I wouldn't even have did it. Like, you don't see me over here chilling? So, like, that right there, that was just something small that let me know that it was something greater going on. She literally asked me to type something in the GPS just to see if she can go faster than me. And at that time, I believe we was 20. I know we was 20 plus. I know we had to be like 24, 25 at that time, yo. But that is just bringing me to the conclusion that is literally people in secret competition. Oh, shit. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, hot stuff. This is, I've been thinking about you. Ooh, na, na, na. They think, oh, and Danielle Caesar, how did I get you? So many songs, so many messages they're sending you to let you know where they're at and that they're on their way. Okay, so pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that your person is telling you. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Some of them actually astral travel to you often. Oh, this came out. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, it simply allows and gives. Okay, I don't care what you thought, because you know how we love to claim stuff like, this is mine, that's mine, that thing mine. You know what I'm saying? This whole that's mine. But they're saying right now it's like it's okay to already know that it's yours, already know that what you want wants you. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. But they're saying like on this physical plane they could be going through something. So you need to get them space so that they can figure it out. See, even though you may not have wanted the space that you had to figure things out, but you did have your own space to figure things out on your own. And this is what they're needing. This is for their soul growth here. They had to go off and learn their own lessons without you, and so did you, even if you wanted to learn them with them. I feel like the next chapter, y'all will teach each other so much. Y'all learned so much separately, and y'all will teach each other so much. I feel like this is a gentle type of love where y'all will be gentle and kind with each other. I feel like y'all both will submit and surrender to each other when the time comes. But I feel like when the role fits, you play it. So if you're the feminine in this, I feel like your masculine wants you to be that submissive energy, because I feel like this is a true leader. This is somebody who you can submit to. But I also feel like they understand that they submit to you as well when the time comes, because it's going to be different times where you got to hop in that driver's seat. And they just got to be willing to ride. So yeah, Spirit is saying that allow this to unfold naturally, because things are happening for you, okay, in a major way. They have been secretly admiring you for a long time. Let me see. Is that gonna fall? They've been secretly admiring you for a long time. And Spirit is saying, let it be. Just let it flow, because it's happening. I'm telling you, they feel like you are their soulmate. They feel like you are their person. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with your loved ones. So this is somebody letting go of like a superficial life, or recognizing that a lot of things that they might have cherished at one point in time, you can't take that with you. Somebody learning some harsh lessons, because somebody here in this dynamic was very superficial and focused on material gain, focused on the wrong things. Look, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, somebody might be trying to guilt trip this masculine into something, or making them feel guilty for doing something that they want to do. But remember, in this energy, in this moment, if you stand up for yourself and you're being honest with yourself, and you're trying to be honest with others, and they're going against that, that should be the flags that you've been missing this whole time. You may not have been seeing them flags before, because the mask that you was wearing caused you to be on the same page as the red flaggers. But now that you can see clear, and it's people going against your growth, going against you making decisions for yourself to grow and change, those are red flags. Those are the people that you need to get away from for a little bit. And don't allow nobody to guilt trip you. And I don't care if it's your baby mama. I don't care if it's your wife. See, old school energy, where people will stay in loveless marriages and loveless relationships just because y'all known each other for a long time, and y'all family set y'all up together, and y'all got a lot in common. Y'all share so many bills in each other's names and stuff like that, and you think you gotta stay because it's comfortable, but whole time your heart is screaming something else. Follow your heart. Follow your heart and do what your heart tells you want to do. And this is why Divine Feminine at this time, this masculine just need this time to figure out which move they want to make for themselves, because I feel like they're finally in a position where they're making their own decisions, where they're not doing things based off of guilt. Because a lot of these masculines were in situations where their family was karmic as well, and their family wanted them to be with the karmic. And if they choose not to be with the karmic, their family will be going against them, the karmic, and the karmic's family will be going against them. Like, it felt like them against the world, and they didn't like that feeling. So a lot of them surrendered to what their family was saying. They even went against their divine love, their true heart's desires, to oblige to their family. But that is no more. The time has come to make your own decisions and stand in your own power. Be whole and complete on your own. You don't need anybody to tell you what you need to do. Just follow your heart and your own intuition. Open your heart up to receive. This divine masculine got its wings. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. Oh yeah. They're transforming. They're going through this transformation. They come into their power. Yes, you instinctively know what to do. You instinctively know what's right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. I'm telling you, they got a big decision that they need to make. Meanwhile, Divine Feminine, you manifest the miracles. Your dreams are soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Period. Let's pull a little tarot on it. See what else Spirit want to add to this. I've been thinking about you. No. Yeah. A lot of people learning the truth because a lot of people misjudge you. Like some people could have really like thought one thing and then really went with that thought and really treated you some type of way because they thought this about you. Whole time that shit was not the truth. And then a lot of people is finding out the truth. Some of you are needing to stand up for yourself and stand your ground, because it's one thing if people try to disrespect you or try to play you online. Ain't no way I'm about to sit and go back and forth over a text or a computer. I'm not about to be like typing and shit. Like, no. No. You got me messed up. But to my face, you dare not. Don't ever think. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you need to make sure you're standing your ground and standing up for yourself. And it doesn't have to mean in a violent way. You have to learn how to politely know how to put people in a place. Like, politely, though. Where it's in your energy that they know not to play with you. You know what I'm saying? So either you know that or I'm talking to somebody, because like I said, I be feeling like I'm preaching to the choir with y'all, because y'all already be knowing. Some of y'all just be in here for confirmation, okay? Some of y'all just be in here for the entertainment, and don't try to make it fit if it don't fit. If it doesn't fit, let it go, okay? Yeah, there was a choice in love with this Two of Swords and the Lovers. It was definitely a choice in love, and your person did not make the right decision in the past, okay? They know that now. It was out of you and another person, and I feel like the other person fit their vibration at that time. Y'all frequencies was changing. Yours was rising, theirs was staying the same. You get what I'm saying? Or lowering, actually. And for some of them. And because of that, they came across somebody that was more fitting to their lifestyle. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of them ran right into Jezebel. And they had to learn a huge lesson. And I feel like the lesson was that you were always all that they needed. They just wasn't ready to see it. You were being hidden from your masculine too. You've been hidden in plain sight for a long ass time. Like I said, I always use this analogy, like it's like a billionaire walking around with just slippers on and a t-shirt and a scarf. And you'll look past that person. You ain't paying them no mind. Meanwhile, this person is able to walk amongst you without even you thinking twice about if they got money. But yet, if they wear their money, if they walk around with Gucci and stuff, next thing you know, they got to worry about people plotting and stuff. They got to walk around with security when they get dressed up. So it's like you've been hidden in plain sight even from your masculine. Right? And your masculine is now seeing the decision that they made in the past was wrong. And they stayed in that decision out of guilt, out of fear, out of comfortability. And now this person is making a decision to walk away from whoever this person was that they chose over you. And we just going to be clear. A lot of people wanted to discredit you or make you feel like you were this psycho stalker ex, or this person that's doing all this black magic and all that stuff, and the whole time it was the person that was saying all this. Like, it was the person. This person was sleeping with the enemy. They was defending the enemy against their true love. They were defending the snake against an innocent person. But they didn't know that person was innocent. They didn't know you was innocent. They were so wrapped up in the illusion that these Jezebel energies created for this masculine. Let's keep going though. Yeah, it was like a sexual thing. Like, I feel like you was trying to open up to this person about who you truly are, but you didn't get the opportunity to fully open up. Like, you didn't get the opportunity, like, you didn't have enough time. And I feel like for some of you, you had just started your spiritual journey, and you could have been like just only a little, like, you could have been in it, but in like the dark night of the soul, like when the insecurities, the doubts, and the fears. Like, when you met this person, you could have been like very confident, like, what's up? You could have probably hollered at them like, what's up? Like, you look good, what's up? but I feel like as time went on and y'all went through your first separation or second separation, for some of you, however many it was, you could have been in a phase of like, that's when all your insecurities and fears, that's when you really was like getting into the healing part, where all the triggers and stuff come up, and stuff that you might have not been insecure about when you first met this person, now you're insecure about. And so it was harder for you to open up as quickly and as easily and really show them everything. So it wasn't that you were trying to wear a mask or trying to hide, it was that you wasn't ready. And then somebody shiny came along and was everything that they wanted. That confidence that they seen in you in the beginning, that's really what they thought they was getting into that time around, but you didn't show that, you know. So they found the next best thing to that. Somebody that could have been like, I'll have you knocking at my door. I'll have you riding past my house. That's what type of stuff I got. And they like, what? And then next thing you know, that masculine was knocking at their door. You see what I'm saying? Riding past their house. And they walked away from true love for something shiny and new that seemed to fit exactly what they wanted, because that's exactly what they wanted at that time, but it wasn't what they needed. What's going on? What's this soulmate energy? But now they know the truth. They had to learn some major lessons. Look, yeah, justice to the sun card, to the star. I can't show y'all all these cards, but justice to the sun card, to the star under soulmate. They know exactly who their soulmate is. They know exactly who you are to them. And they look up to you. They feel like you have these healing qualities to you. Like, they've been through this. They couldn't understand why they couldn't stay away from you for long. They couldn't figure it out, but now they know, like, you refuel them. You revive them. You make them feel happy. You bring them joy. You've always told the truth to them. You always helped balance them out. I feel like you always made this person happy, to be honest. You never did nothing wrong, really. Even if they tried to find the fault in you, because they had their own insecurities and fears. They just couldn't see clear. Two of Swords. They are no longer in this energy, the sun. This is somebody who wants this partnership with you. I feel like they had to let go of a lot of things that they thought they wanted more than you. It was like willing to sacrifice. Like, if you show spirit that you're willing to sacrifice the things that you may have thought you needed for the things that you the things that you wanted for the things that you just needed. If you were willing to make that sacrifice, spirit is going to reward you for that. But I feel like this person had to step into their authenticity. They had to step in their truth. They had to make a decision, even if they made it blindly. I feel like in the past this was the blind decision. Now they're coming into this decision very clear and level-headed. This person wants this partnership. This partnership is meant to happen, and spirit is stepping in. I'm telling you, court is in session, and your higher self ain't playing with nobody. Somebody's, yeah, we got a Libra. We got Libra here, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, big Leo, big Libra, big Gemini, big Aquarius, that wants this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. They want a partnership with you. They could have made you feel like an option in the past, or kept you waiting. You got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. Acting like forever, I'm gonna always be around. Cause you think that you're something like a PIMP. And you can hang in these streets, and it'll be alright with me. Oh, baby, now you got me waiting. But I can't keep waiting on you. Yeah, that's somebody's favorite song. Cause I'm like, I was about to stop. I ain't want to stop. I'm like, oh, turn the beat on. Put the beat on. Alright, y'all. We got this Kangaroos coming, taking action, wanting to fix this. They like, baby, please don't walk away. Please don't walk away while I'm trying to figure things out. Not right now. It's like they know they kept you waiting. They know they put you through some stuff. They see the truth now. They also ready to speak their truth when it comes to you. They also ready to stand up for this connection. They gonna speak the truth to whoever too, though. Let's be clear. They gonna make it clear. Okay? But right now, they just watching you from a distance. You can feel like they're still in this rejection energy because they're running. I feel like they needed to fix something. There was something still needing to happen. This could be addictions. This could be something. Something still needed to be cleared up. Like, you do not have to be perfect coming into this union. You just got to be willing to make certain changes for your higher self, for your highest good. You know what I'm saying? This person is watching your ass. Literally. Like, watching everything you do. Like, a lot of these masculines really are skilled astral travelers. Yeah, this person is on their way. Like, we got the Six of Swords with the Chariot. With the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. This is literally somebody about to reach out and move towards you. They're coming. They on their way. Like, this is happening. But I feel like they needed to tie up some loose ends or something. This is why you could have felt like it was waiting. But that you're still waiting. But this fall, they're secretly admiring you. Like I said, I don't feel like it's so secret. I feel like you know this, whether it's one way or another. But for some of you, by this fall, within the next 3 weeks or something, your life is about to unfold. Somebody could be a master number 33. Yeah, this person felt heartbreak, that they caused heartbreak for you. Now that they see things clearly, and they see things from a different perspective, they realize what they did and how it could have hurt you. Like, I don't feel like they never intentionally tried to hurt you. They didn't. And because now they're experiencing the same heartbreak, they're needing some time to really heal themselves. Like, it really hurt them that they hurt you. Because this person really was convinced that you were the enemy. And the whole time you have been trying to help this person and trying to warn this person, like, no, you sleeping with the enemy, bruh. You be chilling and hanging with the enemies every day. But this, you couldn't tell them. You had to let them wake up. You had to let them learn on their own. Because the more you try to tell them, the more delays you cause. So I feel like you had to choose yourself. And now you're in this victorious energy where you winning, child. Yeah, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups with the Strength card, because you stayed strong through all the tests and trials and tribulations that life was throwing at you, true men. Cause I'm telling you, I'm talking to somebody that shit is really like the Truman Show, yo. I'm talking about everywhere you go. And so many people went up against you to try to hurt you, but you stood strong as fuck. Like, you got a beast within you, and you learned how to tame it. But you also know when to bring it out. It's like the beast was just sleep. And some people don't know that the beast even exists. Some people know that it seemed like it's a beast in here, and they want it to come out in a negative way, right? So you will have people trying to poke the bear and then hide the stick. Then you got some people poking the bear because they think this ain't even no bear. They don't even see that it's a bear in there. Until that bear emerges. Yo, some of you were literally, like, literally walking through hell with gasoline drawers on. And now you get to fly up out of there. Okay, just know that. Like, this wasn't all for nothing. This was preparation, because the next level, the things that you asked for, the life that you've been praying for, you had to get prepared for. And so many people wanted to swap destinies with you and try to steal your destiny and shit like that. But they wouldn't be able to sit in your shoes. They wouldn't be able to handle this. Like I said on the previous reading, you were in the hot seat for a long time. That John caught on fire. But you was willing to let it burn. Long as the truth come out, and then you will be able to rise up again. You know why? Because you have the strength to do so. But the people that was going up against you, they'll sit in that hot seat and they'll think they'll be ready for the flames when they come, until they not able to rise back up from them ashes. You have the strength of a warrior. You have a warrior spirit here. Leo energy, it could be in your chart, could be a sign, but this is just the energy that you have been in, because this strength comes from within. This is not just an outer layer of strength, because I feel like you have that too. Because like I said, a lot of you divine ones have been being prepared since you was a kid. You probably had to fight a lot growing up. I'm talking about the people who don't like bullies. The ones, yeah, I'm talking to you. People try to go out their way to pick on somebody like you because they think you sweet because you a sweetheart. But I feel like ain't shit sweet with you when it comes to you having to stand up for yourself or protect yourself. But I feel like spirit just handling everything for you. You don't have to do nothing or worry about nothing right now. Everything is working out for you. Things are just falling into place. A lot of things about to happen. You about to see a lot of people drop like flies. They about to scatter like roaches. Just pay attention, all right? Be mindful. Pay attention to every single thing in your life. Move, like, don't move too fast. Move accordingly, if that makes sense. Like, you ain't gotta rush nothing or move super fast. Just move accordingly. If it come in quickly, just have enough time to pay attention to what's going on. Be mindful of what people are saying to you in your interactions with everybody. I don't care if it's just with the store clerk. Just be mindful of who you are around, what's going on, and what's your next role. Know that you're protected and you're safe. Okay, so I'm not saying that's because something is going to happen, but just be mindful. Just, you know what I'm saying, always stay 10 toes ahead. Yeah, spirit is definitely rewarding you for your blessings, and it's going to come in the form, one of them is going to come in the form of a soulmate that is going to fulfill your wishes. This person is going to be reaching out very soon. They had to fill their own cup up of love, but now they have so much love to give. It's overfloweth. Okay, they see you through new eyes. This person misses you, wants to be around you, wants to reconnect with you. They're heartbroken over the fact that they recognizing now how you must have felt during this time. And they're recognizing that you are an empress and you're about to receive public recognition. Empress, 6 of Wands, okay? A lot of people love you and admire you. Sure, it is people who were up against you, but those people are your fans as well. They watch you more than everybody does, okay? They watch you, they study you, and then they mock you, but then they start to mimic you, okay? It's a lot of people changing their tune. It's a lot of people that were gang stalking, and they had a mission to try to bring you down, and some of them fell in love with you because you really was genuinely looking out for people. Yeah, I'm telling you, the shit hits the fan, okay? And everything is going where it's supposed to be. If people were taking things from you or trying to take things from you, everything is getting put where it belongs. People lying on your name, trying to call you crazy. Some of you have family members trying to steal inheritance money, trying to call you crazy, trying to get you, either call you crazy so that you can't get the money, or they tried to tarnish your name and discredit you so people don't believe you and only believe them. They tried to get you out of here through poison or whatever they've been doing. But spiritually, they've been doing it since you was young, and had people believing that they were a good person and that you were the bad guy because you may have made a few mistakes, you know. But let me tell you something. Your name is being cleared publicly. Just like they tried to defame you and tarnish you publicly, ruin your reputation. Because it don't matter if they try to ruin your reputation. Because it don't matter what people think. Because that's what your reputation is. What other people think of you. Your character is who you are. You've shown who you are each day that you get up, and never give up on yourself, and keep pushing through, and keep being your authentic self, and keep speaking your truth. Yeah. And it's about to happen publicly. So if people went out their way publicly, and I'm telling you, people getting judged, they're under judgment, and it's going to happen exactly how they put it out there. So if they had a small part to play in it, they may only get a small whiff of the karma, and so on and so forth. But this is all for the bigger, greater good, for people to learn lessons out here, okay? Whether they gonna learn it on this lifetime, or they gonna learn it that next lifetime, okay? But either way, however you spin it, Earth is school. Everybody have a mission, so don't take nothing too personal, okay? Don't take it too personal. Just keep rising, keep doing what you're supposed to do, because things are finally happening for you. Things that you've been praying for so long is finally starting to fall into your lap, okay? Open up your heart to receive it. Say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.